Sometimes the hardest thing to do is say goodbye.
So we're looking to get in Miles Addison, a name you probably know his keeper. It's Kelleher. I'm not too sure. Holland picks it up. Can he get a shot on goal? He can. It's his 12th goal, 12 assists. Nathan Holland is Nabi from West Brom. Looks like there it is. George Dobson makes it 2, and this Gason solid. Can play in all areas. I like.
From here before. Sonny Aluko. Oh my God! Sonny Aluko from 4,700 yards has scored for Salford.
Stylianides, he's from Cyprus. We're just going to call him Callum Nicholas is a creative little devil, isn't he? I'm enjoying Marcus Maddison. He's been a revelation this season. That left foot is a 1. This is promotion, but it's mine right now. And Hitchcock makes it 3. And oh my God, this could be happening. 37th goal of the season. Tom Hitchcock with the goal. It's Stockport 0. It's Nicholas, Hitchcock and Aluko making it 3. Magical scenes. Oh my God.
Gone, but not forgotten.
Hello then viewers, welcome back. This is one of those episodes where we do all the admin, but we will have a game, Wigan, later, so stay tuned. Now, this was $1 million. It did say $1 million. We'd lost $1 million. 775,000 from G, about 525,000 for solidarity payments for being in league football. I think it sort of gets filtered down from the Premier League, so that's good. And then I've spent it all again, so we now follow the dark road back to loneliness. Let's see where it ends up at the end of this year. I mean, what's the projection? 1.7. That's double what it was, sort of. So that's not great. So the board have decided that because we've got no money, what we need to do is expand the stadium. So that's happening soon. If you look at the facilities, you can see we're getting a little expansion, 1,500 new seats. We've appealed to local schools. They've said, yeah, go on, bring your chairs. And we're just going to put loads of chairs in and around. Some are going to be in the 6-yard box. We're just going to get loads of seats. So yeah, that's going to push it up a little bit. I first got a little notification saying, yeah, we're not doing the expansion. Next notification, we're doing the expansion. So good. They got outside funding for that. So whatever that means. That sounds dodgy. I can see in about October a man's going to turn up. Hello? What? Hello? All right, mate, we've had an investigation about those seats. We don't think they're legitimate, so we're going to have to take them away. Sorry, I'll just do my job, mate. I'm not here to cause problems. What? But G said we've got them from local schools. No, he stole them off the back of a truck heading towards Mexico. So, Mexico? How have we got them from Mexico? Mexico's not even in the same continent. What do you mean? Mate, like I say, just do my job. So, which is a screwdriver. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but there's no guarantees. Now, you've seen the outs, you know who's left, and the circumstances of which were pretty much released or released. So, let's see who we brought in. That's what you're here for. Let's start with a free transfer. He's from Manchester City. He's a free transfer. He's a striker. His name is Peter Richards. So I've had a Peter Phillips. Now I've got a Peter Richards. Peter Richards, striker. Looks solid, I think. Good dribbling, good finishing in first touch. Not good, but like decent. 12s are just about the minimum where I want it to be. Good acceleration. Decent mentals as well. 14 composure. 14 off the ball. Good teamwork. Decent work rate. Good determination. I think he'll fit in well here. Probably not going to be one of our first choice. Probably going to be our third, fourth choice striker. But yeah, it's nice to have some options, and he's one of them. Another Welshie as well. I love the Welshwood. Gary Jennings, on loan from Fleetwood, probably going to be one of our starting strikers. Incredible, really, that Fleetwood are in the same division as us, but have decided to loan one of their better strikers to us. Very good acceleration, composure off the ball good again, work rate's good, determination very high, and 15 finishing probably being the standout stat on that page, considering he's a striker. So he'll probably be playing up front with the harp this season. So yeah, Gary Jennings from Fleetwood. He's one of their better players, but that's tough. Tim Pearce, midfielder, central from Leeds. Decent player. I think he looks a little bit raw at this point. Some of his stats could be slightly more well-rounded, but very good passing. He's going to be a playmaker in the middle, decent physical stats, stamina, natural fitness good, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Work rate's very strong, bit of flair in his creativity as well. So yeah, I'm hoping he'll be good for us. Although we don't really know, because I got a friend. I'm going to just level with you about Lee Friend. If Jeff Thomas gets injured, Lee Friend's going to play. It's the only reason he's here, on loan from Fulham, and he doesn't actually look that bad. Josh Leland, a right back, can also play centre back, and obviously because we play that 3 at the back formation, he's kind of. Now, if the 3 at the back doesn't work, there needs to be a contingency plan. So he's part of my contingency plan. He can play right back, he can play centre back. So currently he can play in those centre back spots if required, and he's got enough speed to fit in there. But if we have to change to a 4, he will obviously slot in at right back for us, or Anya will. They can both play there. Jamie O'Hara, look at it and weep. £775. If we ignore the physicals, I think he's a great addition. In fact, cover the physicals up. What you saying now? What you saying? He's a great addition. Obviously, a littered history of Premier League clubs and trophies galore. Arsenal, Tottenham, Wolves, Portsmouth to his resume. He's done it all as Jamie O'Hara. So yeah, delighted to have him here. Not been setting leagues alight in recent seasons, but knows League One football, and we don't have many players that do that. He's also here as an under-18s coach, so, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. Good name for an album. The next man I'm going to show you, on loan from Nottingham Forest, maybe my most exciting loanee signing so far from Forest. Steve Hall is his name, 19 years of age, good first touch, passing's very good as well, decision-making, teamwork. I think he's going to fit in that advanced playmaker, sort of shadow striker, attacking midfield role that we play within our system very neatly indeed, and hopefully in that first game we're going to see that in just a moment. And finally, Cameron Borthwick-Jackson, who currently plays in the Premier League for Manchester United. No more to add. So there he is then. Again, contingency. If it doesn't go so well with the 3 at the back, he can play left back, but he can also play relatively well, accomplished at least at centre back. So yeah, Borthwick Jackson in £1,200. You can see here he's had not the most electric of careers. We've got him on a free though, so delighted. So yeah, there are our transfers. You might be going again, Where's the transfer special? Where's the fancy graphics? When we can spend money on players, then it's worth it. At the moment, it's a phone call. Can you come and play for me? We're desperate. Yes, boss, I'll be there on Monday. Brilliant. There's no fancy panache of, oh, look at the contract we've offered. It's, this is how much money we've got. Take it or leave it. It's not that fancy. So yeah, that's what we've got. Let's just see how they rank up compared to everyone else then. So, we can kind of take quite a nice look at it here. If we search it by ability, you can see that Borthwick Jackson, who's only just signed, hence he's not in the starting 11 for this game, he's up there with the Fire and Jeff Thomas. Stephen Kinsella is still there. Anya, Willock, Jed Steer, all with that 3.5-star current ability, which I think is going to be very important for this division. And everyone else has got enough potential that they can potentially find. Now, a lot of those players are on loan, but that's fine. You know, we're in League One. This first season, the board are expecting a mid-table finish. So that's what we're aiming for. We don't have to try and get promoted. We just have to stay clear of relegation and sit neatly in the pack. And I think for this season, that's realistic. So that's what we're going to try and do. The first game, though, is former FA Cup winners and Premier League, I wouldn't say maestros, Wigan Athletic. So let's see how we get on against Wigan Athletic. Let's just talk about the team. So, Jed Steele will be in goal. Anya, the Fire and Parker, a 3 centre-back partnership, a trio that have learned how to play with each other, essentially. So they're going to be there. The midfield, the same midfield as last season, pretty much. Thomas, Willock, Nash and Kinsella. Hall is going to sit just in front, one of our loanees from Nottingham Forest. Jennings and the Harp are going to be up front. Fleetwood's Gary Jennings and the Harp next to him. I feel like this team has got a little bit about it. I don't necessarily think we should be on attacking. So yeah, that's the situation. If there's anything else you want to know, leave it in the comments or tweet me and I'll let you know little things that might have happened in the pre-season. But I think I've covered it all. So, into the game. Wigan. Actually, I could show you this. The competition expectations review. This is what we're expected to do. So the Sky Bet League One minimum expectation is that we get a mid-table finish. FA Cup is the first round, which I think we qualify automatically for anyway. Capital One Cup, second round. Ambitious. Johnston Paint Trophy semi-final, so we're taking that seriously apparently. Also got offered a new contract, so I'm here for 1 more year. Whee. We also have the Johnston Paint Trophy. We've got the draw here. Blackpool, a team that we faced in the Vanarama National, I believe. I think they just got promoted from that as well, so they're on a high, as are we. Right then, that's the admin out of the way. That was long. What's this? Interesting. Stay tuned. I've also looked for an affiliate club as well, a senior affiliate, hopefully from the Premier League. G was like, we're not having an affiliate. I went, we need an affiliate. She went, okay, I'll get an affiliate.
Ben, I do not sound like that.
No, but it was just for dramatic effect, G. Never mind. Just a bit of acting, casual acting. Right then, I've run you through the team. We've got a solid bench, some good players that we can bring on if needs be. And oh, by the way, Andy Tannoy's still here. Don't worry, job for life. One thing to note on Andy Tannoy though, that free kick stat, it's going down. That's all he's got. It's literally all he's got. I like that man who's got 19 free kick taking, who's got 4 penalty taking. Andy, are you any good at penalties? No. but you can shoot from 30 yards. Oh, yeah, I'll have a go. Essentially what he's doing. Sneaky. I like it, though. Borthwick Jackson gets number 3, because left back. He will inevitably be our left back. Love that. Popular manager, Dr. Benji. Still popular, so good. Right then, they're playing a very familiar 4-4-2. They have Billy Mackay still, or Billy McKay. Either way, he's decent. So are we. We're also decent. Confidence is key. Right, we're going to go for a passionate team talk. Try and rile the boys up. As you know, last time we met, it was a pretty sorry state of affairs. The morale, though, has turned around. A very good pre-season. I think the only defeat we had was to Liverpool, and that was just a bit of a money spinner. So, yeah, we go into this season, high spirits. They all think the expectations are realistic, so let's do this. I think they're just pleased with the additions as they go. 20 seconds. 20 seconds gone. 20 seconds! This could be a long season. Most people had barely sat down. Green just ran through everyone. It's a great tackle, to be fair. The Fire's made a wonderful tackle. And Cusack has just kicked it in, ironically enough. So we're 1-0 down. Welcome to League One. Oh, God. Okay, first chance for us. The Harp on this left-hand side. Ball into the middle. Oh, Jennings. It looked like Dicky put it in. Oh, Dicky OG. Dicky. Has he got another name, or is he just Dicky? So he's Bob Dicky. Okay. Richard is Dick, innit? Never mind. So the Harp on this left-hand side, I would say he whips it in, and it hits Dicky on the back. I don't know how it's hit him on the back, but it's in. I must say, Wigan look like they've sold out. The big boy, Salford turn up. I'll tell you, it's sell-out worthy. Ironically, never sold out the Premier League very often, but bring it down to League One, Salford turn up. Hotcakes. They're like hotcakes. So 1-1. We're going to keep with the passionate idea of I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. They all look... We are getting on, me and the team, right now. In the last season, we weren't really getting on. Okay, can we at least stay competitive against Wigan? We conceded after 20 seconds. 20 minutes would have been great. 20 seconds. And ever since then, we seem to have got our footing in the game a little bit. We seem to be controlling things, which is a bit surprising. 73 minutes gone on the clock. I'm tempted to bring on the experienced head of Jamie O'Hara for Willock, because we know what he's like. Oh, he's back, by the way, after those 4 games last episode. Yeah, he's back. First game of the season. Yeah, I'll be back for League One, boss. Yeah, you're lucky we were here, because I nearly messed it up. Apart from that, not much to do. There are a few more signings I would quite like to make. I think another striker is the only place I'm really looking at. So stay tuned next episode. It may well have happened. Still 1-1. Corner kick. Jeff Thomas ball in. Mikel Parker gets tackled, and a breakaway is certainly possible. If they find the right ball here, we could be grossly exposed. As 24 brings it down this right-hand side, gets a goal. Oh, my, that is lucky. He's wasted that, and I bet his teammates know it. Right, 10 minutes to go. We're away at Wigan. I feel like this would be a good result if we can hold on to it. Okay, we've got the ball, though. 2 minutes of added time has been allocated. Jamie O'Hara now on the pitch. First time he's kicked a ball this season. Jennings to Hall. Can we find a winner here? Is that what's in the offing? Jennings takes on his man. Through to the Harp. Oh, my word. Well, we conceded early, and we nearly scored late. Oh, Bolton there, losing 4-3. Worth noting with Bolton that they have... Hold on a second. That we've terminated our affiliation because we're now in the same division. Hence, we're looking for another one. Okay, the highlight maybe isn't over. Jennings to Nash. If he can get it on this left-hand side and get a ball in, maybe. Kinsella, now, on this left-hand side, takes on his man. It's a foul. And with a minute to go, the chance is still there. Hall's going to put it into the box. We've got lots of men in there. Parker, from post... Oh! I've not been sick. I've not been sick. It was close, wasn't it? The goal kick's been cleared, and it's been a very even game. We've had more possession than Wigan. Well, after 20 seconds, I was fearful that it could have been like 10-0. Actually, I feel like coming out of the game, we could have maybe won it. Good signs. Good early signs. So there we are then. It puts us in mid-table. A draw on the opening day. Not too bad at all. Loads of teams lost, and we're not one of them. So... Okay, next time we see each other then, it'll be around the start of September, Blackpool, Chesterfield, Bristol, around that time. So if you've enjoyed today's episode, first episode of the season, then please leave a like. Let's aim for the 1,000 likes. Thank you so much for the support. I mentioned it yesterday, but it is just... I don't know how to react to it because there aren't many channels on YouTube that get so much support, like comparatively to how many people are watching each episode. It's unbelievable. So thank you so much. If you are enjoying it, drop a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And from me, Dr. Benji, until next time, I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye. In the comments, why not let me know who the best signing is and who you're most sad about seeing leave? I feel like there could be some emotional answers.